What up, guys? Welcome back to Market Money, guys. We're going to be talking about how to invest in the market for like upcoming events or events going on, or just trying to make coins in general, because it's actually pretty hard this year to make coins. If you don't know what we're investing in or what we're looking for, or what players are going to look for, we're going to be talking about that today in this episode. How do we do it, guys? So we're going to get to the market. We're going to look at the marketplace where I started making coins and with different kind of ways, because I started making some coins and I figured some ways to make coins. So we're going to do that. If you guys are new, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, guys. So 78 and 79 overalls are pretty much exactly the same prices, guys, in the market. So we have the new event going on right now. Right now, they are using the 78 and 79 overalls right this second. So if you go buy now in the marketplace, you actually can see they're actually pretty expensive in the marketplace right now. So they're going about 1,200. You can probably get some for like, I think you get some for like 400 in the marketplace. I was sniping some of these earlier today and on the weekend at like 500. I was getting 500 coins on people buying them up for cheap. You could do that. You can get them for cheap. People are probably opening packs right now, but you definitely can get some coins off that. As an example, 500 on the market. I didn't win it, but as an example, people do put it up for actually but cheap. So there are ways to get coins on this. You're not making a lot of coins on it, but you're making some just to get a coin balance. That's what I'm trying to say. You need a coin balance on this too. It's a way to do it too. If you know the buy now, you go to then you go price range for 950, and then you can bid on all these cards. The odds of you winning are pretty high up there. I would go right to 950 and then just bid. So then if you win it, you get it, you can flip it. But if you lose it, I don't try to go to the max. I usually just go like this or like this. I'll just like kind of bid. But usually now people are just bidding really high. I saw some cards of these are going for like 2K. Weird, but people do it, guys. I'm telling you, people do that. People do bid. And the way is, guys, you do win them. So a lot of people do not see the bids. So they'll like bid and then go and like play the game or walk away. They're not really watching the screen when they're doing this. So then you're definitely going to make some of the coins off this. Okay, I'm talking about coins now to get a coin balance. Then you can do the bigger flips in the long run, or make your team better. That's what we're talking about. So right now you need a little coin balance, and this is pretty much the best way to make the coin balance on it. And then let's go to the next one. We're back, and now we're going to be talking to you about the alumni, because there's a set going on with the alumni for the heroes, and they're going pretty high up in the market right now. Like, they're crushing the market right now. So let's see what the prices are going for right now. Alumni 79 to 80 overall are going pretty much. Let's see. They're going close to almost 3K in the market. Okay. So what you do is, you can't get them around the buy now price, guys. You go to the bidding wars. You have to go to the bidding wars, because you're definitely going to make the coins out of this. So if you know that they're about, say, close to 2K in the marketplace almost, you set your price for this. So anything around this, you want to take a bid on it, and you want to go for a bid on it, because you're making 2K profit back. You're making some coins back on them. Okay. Yes, you might not win them, but you're getting coin balance on it, and then you're making more profit on it. So the way it is, guys, is you need some coin balance of doing stuff. So the way you're doing is, this is a way to make coin balance. I did it start of the year since this game's dropped, and I'm doing it again because it's a way to do it. I'm going to put 450 on it. And yeah, I am bidding on a lot, but it depends on what you win, right? I got some cards this weekend like that. So they're going for cheaper in the bidding war, because a lot of people are not putting them buy now right now. People are just putting 3K then the starting price. If you do a starting price, as I did like Billy Guerin, in 2 minutes, I might win it, but I might not. So it's a hit or miss on that. But I'm just trying to say, guys, it's a way to make coins in this, and this is the easiest way to do it. do the little bidding wars first to get coin balance. Then you can work out to getting Gretzky, Mario, flipping them. But right now we need coin balance on it, and this is the best way to do it because hero sets are looking for these cards too on them. What up, Dynasties? Okay, guys, we are back, and we're talking about the 81 overalls now, and the prices are actually pretty expensive. They're about like 5K, like close to 6K in the market. Okay. These move a lot more because people do try to sell them a lot in the marketplace. People do sell them more in the marketplace than like the other cards because people want the best cards, and these are just moving along all the time. So the best cards in the market are pretty going the highest always. So if you make a good amount of steal, like you saw, I kind of missed a couple steals in the marketplace. That's where you're going to make your coins on the market. You're going to make 1,000 to probably close to 3K. Depends on where you buy these cards at. If you know where the buy now is, you can do the same thing going for bidding. You can go, the max I would go is, that would be the max I would go for bidding. But you guys can bid on all these cards. Some of these cards do go high in the market, like Bardard goes high in the marketplace. I saw one going for 33K in a bidding war before I switched it. So some of these cards do go for a crazy amount in the marketplace. I'll put some of the prices in my Discord of what price is going for what, so that you guys know what players are going where. I guess I have a spreadsheet on it, so I can put that there, guys. I say go for like 4K bidding. Try to make that 1,000K. If you win one at 3K, like this guy, like he's at around 3K. If he wins it, that's 2K profit. So bidding wars are actually a good way to do too. You get sometimes better profit back. It depends on how people are bidding on stuff. So that's another way to do it. Like if I want this card, just say I would bid that. I could win it when it comes down to the 0 seconds. You never know, it might happen. So that's another thing. So these are cards that are going pretty high in the market. If you want to make massive coins, this is a way to do it. And you can probably get some good amount of coins of people forgetting to bid on some of these cards. That's the thing. Some people might just forget to bid on these cards, and you can win it 2K, 3K, maybe 500. You never know. You never know, guys. But that's the way to do it. So we're going to jump into the 82s now. Okay, guys. Now we're going to get the fun stuff. So 82 overalls are now literally close to 8K in the marketplace. So if you want to invest in like 80 to 81s, I would on that. I would invest on the lower overalls. These ones I would still invest, but not right away. Let them crash a little bit more till like we know when we have to put them in sets for like events and that. But like the 81s and the 80 overalls, I would start investing, especially the 80 overalls, like the 80s, because they're under 2K. They're probably the best way to invest in coins because you get more and more of them. That's what I'm saying. You need coin balance for doing this stuff. So we know if like these are kind of going this high, right? Some alumni are up there too. Then you go to the bidding wars and you just go I say this. That's the max you want to go, and you just go ham on some of these cards and you just try to flip them, make the massive coin balance that you want. Investing, I would invest in right now. I would invest in the 81s and 81s and 80s overalls right now because they're the low, especially the 80 overalls. They're the lowest right now, under 2K. So you're definitely going to make your massive coins when they throw them in sets for the 80 overalls. 81s, they're pretty much in the 5K range. Still pretty high up there. These are actually hit almost the 8K mark. Actually pretty nice too. So probably not going to see 82s yet in sets, I don't think, because we don't have higher. Or if EA is going to do something with the 79s, they're still going to throw them into events, maybe. We don't know. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, these are kind of nice right now. Especially Chicago, Florida has some boost in that. So I'm going to take a little bit on that because it's 20 minutes left. I'll take some snubs on some of these. I know alumni are going for like around that same price too. They're like in that 8K range, so they're pretty nice to sell too. So we're kind of gonna take a little bit. I'll get outbid on these, like no low key. I might get outbid on these, but I'm still going for it. So alumni is exactly the same prices too, I think. Like, let's see on this. I think alumni is exactly the same price. They're looking exactly the same price on bidding there. So I'm at 3K. What about price now? We're gonna go. I think they're exactly the same price on everything. Nope. They're probably higher, right? They're higher in the market. They're 8K now. They're 8K in the marketplace. Okay, so now they're at the 8K. So alumni are higher in the base card. So that's really interesting. So you know where you're gonna work your marketplace right now? The 82 overalls. If you have coin balance, I would start working on them. See if you get some of the steals and start making the little flips here and there, because this is where you want to work the market, right? So that's a nice price range there. So we're going to jump into more prices. Guys, we're back for the 83 overalls, and these where you're going to make. The 83s are high. They're almost at 9K a pop right now in the market. If you can find a good amount of prices to make a flip, I think I would. That's where you kind of want to make the coins right now. I think it's where all of them you can make coins, but I'm trying to find the best value of flipping coins. So like you're buying a card for low because somebody might make a mistake of saying like they think this is lower. They put it at 5K, you can buy it and flip it higher. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my logic of this, of flipping and making coins, is somebody puts it at 5K, you can win it. You put it up, you win it, you make a good amount of coins, you have a nice coin balance, and you can do it again. So like 7K is not bad. Let's see how fast that goes off the market, because it's still there. So bidding wars, I would do bidding wars too. So you know, if it's like, I'll say 5K, because you know they're at like this, you want a 3K or a 2K profit. So let's go 2K profit right now. So that'd be 2K profit. And think about this, okay? Cards like 83 overalls for alumni, they're going for 21K in the marketplace for alumni. So if you win that, you're getting a big amount of coins back. That's a big amount of coins. We're going to take a bid on that. That's 21K in the marketplace if you do win it. So you know that these are going for almost 9K in the market. So you want to take a little snub on that. You take a little snub on this. And guys, this is where you're going to, how you make coins. And this is way how you do investments too. Because if you're investing in players and stuff and low cards, you need coin balance to do everything in this game. If you don't have coins balance and you're not going to open your wallet and you don't know how to do it, you're not competing. Your team's not going to be good. This is where we're going to be doing this. 84 is about 16K. I know that. So we'll jump into alumni right now. Let's see what alumni for 80. Let's check this. Let's see what alumni are going for. Because I think they're at 21K for these, maybe, or higher. 23K probably. 20. Oh, I put it down. Okay, you know, when I'm trying to record a video and you're like, supper time. Okay. Fuck, like, yes, and alumni are actually 22K of 20 in the 83s overall. So if you go buy now, price of say 15K, if you win cards at 15K for bids on alumni, if you win these cards at 15K and you flip it, you're definitely gonna make amount of coins. So I'm gonna put this, we're going to try this. We're going to go 15K on this card. That's what it is. So we know, or 13. We'll go 13. Let's see how high people will bid. Let's go 14 right now. Let's see how high people will bid on this. If I do that, let's see. So this is where that is. I say max you want to do is 15K on this, because they're going for this. So they're going for, like I say, this 23K in the marketplace. So these are the lowest RLs overalls, right? So they're going for 23 or 22K. You want to know the max price of them? 22, okay? 22. You put 15, you can put it up for 21. I guaranteed, bam. You win that card, you can put it up, it'll flip right away. There's your profit you have from bidding. So little tips on that. We're going to jump into the 84s overalls now. All right, guys. So the 84 overalls are going for 17K in the marketplace. 17. That's the max price. You're going to find the 84 overalls right now. They might go down, they might go up. We don't know. It's only 7 of them at 17K, but you can see they're all over the place. So if you want to bid on them, I say 9K. Maybe max price 9K. I say maybe max 8. Let's go max 8K on that. You want to bid. Max 8K price to bid on them. So anything on here you want to bid. 84 overalls on these are definitely different on these cards, but any of these cards you want to bid at 8K a pop because you're going to make a hell of a coins. That's why people are putting up 16K because you see the prices, right? Of like 8K, 16K. I'm gonna put a bid of 7K just for the fun of it. So that's where the prices are on these cards, guys. Where you should invest would be 81 overalls because they're actually butt cheap right now. So 81 overalls should be the max price of where you should do because they are under like 80, like under, let's say they're probably under here. No, they went up again. Like, really? 2K now? Are they 2K? Just say you're at 2K. Then can I just add that 10? There we go. The market's just moving so much. But yeah, yes, this is where you should invest your coins in right now because the new event might have the new events might have 80 overalls. It's not hard to stack some of these up and just leave in your collection. You have some, you make it some coin balance, you stack it up, put it in your collection because more cards you have in your collection, more fodder you have, easier you can make cards, you can flip cards, you can make more coins you can have. So it doesn't hurt. They're cheap but cheap right now. Doesn't hurt, guys, to have them in your collection. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not hard to have it in your collection. What I did was in the marketplace is pretty much what I did on the weekend was I think I bought, hold on, let's see if what we bid on anything bid. No, nothing. I bought him on the weekend. I can flip him for like 2K. So, but like what I did on the weekend was I bid on some cards. I sold some cards, as you can tell. And I did this from just bidding, having a little bidding war. Like put them up at 950 and I win them. So it works on stuff. So it works. Anyways, guys, if you guys are new, hit the like button, subscribe to the Dynasty, guys. Guys like this, let me in the comments below if what you're struggling on the coins and I'll try to help you out. I'm out, guys. Peace.